It's like, damn, the people I thought that loved me, that say they love me, the people who I thought was for me, you know, everybody really just said, fuck me. Real life hit me last night.
What you mean?
Life hit me last night.
In what way?
Boy, I laid down on the bed and noticed, damn, boy, I'm really all I got. I just noticed, man, I'm on my own, for real, for real.
Facing life alone, it's one of the toughest challenges anyone can endure. But here's the truth. It's also one of the most transformative and empowering experiences you'll ever have. When you're left with no one to lean on but yourself, that's when you discover the depth of your own strength. I want you to realize this today. Standing alone isn't a sign of failure. It's the ultimate proof of resilience. Picture this. People leave, plans crumble, and the support you thought you had fades away. You're left standing at life's crossroads, asking yourself, what now? But that's the moment, the one that defines you. When it feels like the world is against you, it's actually forcing you to grow. Those challenges, the ones most people would avoid, are shaping you into something stronger, something greater. In those moments of solitude, you might wonder, why me? Why do I have to go through this alone? It's a question everyone asks when they're fighting their hardest battles.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, something that took me a very long time to learn. They know how much they hurt you. As many times as you thought in your head, if they understood how much they hurt me, if only they knew, if only they could see it from my perspective, if only they could understand, then maybe they would have been different, or maybe they would have apologized, or maybe they would have changed. They know what they did. They know how much they hurt you, and they just simply don't care. Because what they did was to benefit them. They didn't consider you when they did it. Why would they consider you after the fact? They did it knowing it was going to hurt you. They did it knowing it could cause them to lose you. They knew how you were going to feel. And they see how much you feel. And they saw how much you felt. And they didn't do anything to fix that. They didn't give you an apology, and they didn't try to make it better. So why would you still think about that person? They deserve no place in your life. They deserve none of your energy.
Nobody care about you, bro. I be telling y'all that all the time. You born by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. Nobody genuinely cares about you. I don't even think nobody genuinely love you, to be real.
I'm finally realizing I only got myself. And it's not bitterness, it's clarity. You've given so much of yourself to people who didn't value it, relied on others only to be let down, and waited for someone to show up for you the way you always showed up for them. But now you see it for what it is. You are your own foundation, your own rock. No one's coming to save you, and that's okay because you've got everything within you to save yourself. To be honest, now that I'm realizing I only got myself, it's a hard truth to accept, but it's also empowering. When you stop expecting others to fill the gaps or catch you when you fall, you learn how strong you really are. You start building a life where you're the center, where your happiness, peace, and success aren't dependent on anyone else. And while it might feel lonely at times, it's also liberating. Because as I'm realizing I only got myself, truly got myself, I'm unstoppable. Everything else, every relationship or connection becomes a choice, not a necessity. And that's where real freedom begins.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. You know what I mean? It takes too much energy to not trust someone. You know what I mean? Trust them to be them.
Right, to be themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you. Right. Trust the lion to lie. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them, but know them when you see them.
I'm not angry. I'm just done. That's what people don't get. I'm not mad at anyone. I'm just done with situations that disrupt my peace. With people who don't love me the way I love them. Who don't put in the same effort I do. Once I see you taking advantage of what I bring, whether it's family, friends, or relationships, it doesn't matter. I'm done. No anger, no frustration, just done.
Yeah, everybody talk that loyal shit. When it's time to be loyal, everybody disappear.
But you have to understand something. Sometimes being alone does not necessarily mean being lonely. And you have to learn how to be by yourself. And sometimes God will leave you by yourself until you learn how to be by yourself. Because see, if you ain't ready to be by yourself, then people will really make a fool out of you. Because if you don't know how to be alone, people will be able to run any kind of game on you they want. Because they can threaten you by walking out the door.
Right.
If you don't do this, I'ma leave. If you don't deal with this, I'ma leave. You understand? And there are a lot of people that, a lot of women is like, okay, well, please don't leave. To the hell with that. You better not tell me you leave, because I would have packed before you get I'm lit out of your mouth.